This Saturday, it's a party in Celestine, Indiana, the Celestine Streetfest. Joining us in the studio is Dawn Schnell. Dawn is the marketing chairperson for the Celestine Streetfest, and we're going to talk about that event. It's a one-day event.
One-day event, all this Saturday, June 25th, up on the hill of the St. Celestine Parish.
Okay. Is it like in the parking lot on the backside?
Yes, it's on the backside in the parking lot. So we have all concrete area, so, you know, weather permitting, because this is a rain or shine event. So no worries about that. We have lots of tents and everything for people in the family zone, so we're good to go.
Well, let's hope it's going to be a great weekend.
Yes.
Let's talk about the itinerary so people know what time to get there or what there is going on at Celestine.
Great. Well, we start right away at 8 a.m. So there is this wonderful car show that actually happens at the Celestine Park. So there is always a lot of antique cars that are over there. They will be serving breakfast. They will have lunch. It's a great time to come out, shaded area. You can kind of see the park renovation as well, too. So they're doing a nice building addition and renovation, and it's just a wonderful day over there at the park starting at 8 a.m.
Okay, and is that what time spectators start showing up, or is that what time cars start showing up?
Cars will start showing up at 8 a.m., and then we'll be through 2 o'clock, I believe, that the cars will be there when they have the judging. Also at 8 a.m. at happy hour is where we will start our 5K run. So you can pre-register right now on CelestineIndiana.com, and you can go there to register and then come to the event. And you know, Celestine is meant for a lot of the hills, so it's a little bit of a challenging course, but beautiful scenery, and we usually have a really good turnout.
Okay, and you don't really need to pre-register for that, you can just show up.
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
All right. Okay, go on with the, I'll just let you go through your list there.
Yes, so the tractor show, we also have a tractor show where people can come and bring their tractors and their farm equipment down by the cemetery up by the church. You can start bringing those at 8 a.m. on Saturday as well, and those will just be there for spectators throughout the day. Our food stands open at 10 a.m. Now, we're really known to offer a lot of really good tasty treats up there. So we'll have sweet treats, we'll have, you know, the Celestine nachos that have been really popular, lots of different sandwiches and things like that that you can get throughout the day. And then our kids booth will open at 10 a.m. also. So we'll have a plethora of games that they can play. They can win prizes. We have inflatables, several different inflatables that they can go ahead and put on, jump on. We have a pet parade that is actually going to be a brand new event this year that's going to start at 10. So anybody who wants to bring their dogs, cats, you know, iguanas, whatever, you can decorate something up to pull them in. You could be in costume, have your pets be in costume, and join the pet parade, and there will be prizes for that as well. Let's see, what else? Also, the kids have a tractor pull, the pedal tractor pull. So that will start at 10 a.m. registration. That is under the big family tent. That is presented by the German American Bank. That tent is sponsored. The Hoosiers Hills Credit Union. Okay. So that will be running throughout the morning. And there's different weight classes for that can all be found on the website.
Okay. And what is your website?
Our website is CelestineIndiana.com, and you can find the full schedule there or on our Facebook page or our Instagram page.
Okay. Let's continue with what's going on.
All right. Then we kind of start into the afternoon hours. So at 11 o'clock on the main stage, we're going to have the Clogging Clovers. So those are members of the Du Bois County 4-H Youth that will be presenting for us on there and giving us some entertainment. At 11:30, we have the Sheephead Card Tournament sign up. That will be under the big tent. It's one of the largest in Du Bois County. That is presented by Sanders Processing, and so we usually get a really large crowd for that as well. And then we have a fun event for family and friends. Grab a team together for 4 to 6 people, and we have a community scavenger hunt. And it's always a good time. You'll get some clues. You'll have to go around with your camera, take some pictures, bring it back. I think you have about an hour to collect things, and there's prizes that get involved. A lot of people will have shirts, you know, made up, or they'll dress in a theme. So it's a really good event, and it can be from your grandchildren to your grandparents and anybody in between. No age limit. And our beer garden will open at noon. So that will be open until the festivities end at 1 a.m. And we also have Catholic Mass at 4 p.m. up in St. Celestine Church, which is a really nice, so families can come. They don't have to worry about getting up early the next morning and things like that, and then they can enjoy the rest of the activities that evening. And then we also have the St. Isidore Quilt Show, which is in the air-conditioned parish hall. So every year, you know that we have in October our annual church picnic and shoot. We have some wonderful quilts, probably over 20, that are going to be made locally by a lot of wonderful groups, and they're going to be on display there.
Okay. And then there's probably an evening worth of food and entertainment.
Yes, the entertainment starts at 5:30 on the main stage with a lot of our musical entertainment. We have a local guy, Evan Massey, who is going to be playing some acoustic country music for us. He's going to start at 5:30. We also have a little break in between there with the Celestine Park DSA Award ceremony. That's an annual ceremony that they used to do in the fall, and then they've kind of moved it to the stage at the Streetfest. And then Evan will come back on and play after that award ceremony. And then at 7 p.m., we have more family fun with the Silly Safari Animal Show, which is going to be over in the Kid Zone area. And then right before our main entertainment, at 7:30, we are going to have a Best Mustache contest. And this kind of goes along with our main entertainment is Mustache the Band, who is a 1990s era country music band. So they play a lot of that popular 90s country music. They're just a spectacular, fun group that comes up and really has a lot of the crowd entertainment. They'll be playing from 8 to 11. So kind of in theme with that, we decided to have this mustache contest. So no pre-registration, just come up to the stage about 7:30, tell them you want to be in the contest, and we'll have a little fun judging going on.
What time does Mustache the Band play?
Mustache comes on at 8, and they will play until 11. And then after they are finished, we'll finish up the evening at 11 o'clock with Boogie Tunes Entertainment, and they'll be DJing until 1 p.m.
And there is food that you mentioned.
Yes.
Throughout the day. Starts at noon, but is there like chicken dinners, that kind of thing?
There's not dinners, so we have a lot of sandwiches. We'll have turkey tenders, and we'll have sandwiches, and we have those famous Celestine nachos. Right. There's a group that's doing ice cream sandwiches, so there's something for everyone.
And that's pretty well all day, all the way till 1 a.m. Or until they run out, maybe.
Yes, until they run out, but we'll have something until 1 a.m., and the food booth's open at 10.
Now, the Street Fest, did it get started to help push off the 175th?
Yes.
And then you just keep it going.
Yeah.
Because next thing you know, it's going to be the 200th.
I know. Right? We had our 175th 2 years ago, and so I think it was probably like 5 or 6 years before the 175th that started as a fundraising effort for that. And then we've just had such good success, and everyone has a good time that we've kept it up. Really, it is a fundraising event and celebration for local charities within the community. So all of our proceeds that we make for it will get distributed between 6 different clubs. So the Celestine Park, the Celestine Community Club, the Celestine Volunteer Fire Department, the local KFC, the Northeast DuBois PTO, and the St. Isidore Parish. They will all reap the benefits of this fundraising event.
Well, usually when you start listing somebody, you're going to forget one, but you did a great job going all the way through that. It's something else about the Celestine Street Fest, just like the Ferdinand Heimat Fest, which just occurred, and just like the Holland Fest, which will be coming up as we go along, is it really brings a community together.
Oh my gosh. We have, Celestine, I've lived there all my life. We have the best community ever, but everyone kind of jumps in and always helps out. It takes a lot of effort to put on an event like this. So in this week, we'll start set up on Wednesday, and we just have volunteers, not just in our community, but local communities. I know we have Schnellville, St. Anthony, Ferdinand, Huntingburg, DuBois, Jasper. People from all over the place come and really help us put on this event.
Is parking an issue?
Parking is never an issue, and it's free parking. So we have parking in the concrete in the blacktop Church Hill area. There will also be parking down by the old, where the Celestine Elementary School. And then on the opposite side of the hill of the church, in between the fire department and the church, there's a large field area that has parking as well.
So parking is not a problem?
Not a problem.
The only time it really probably gets crazy crowded is after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's when, people going to church, then they just stay.
Yes.
And then the event gets going.
Yeah.
Is there a charge for anything?
Everything is totally free. So all of this entertainment, I mean, you would pay $25, $30 to go see Mustache the Band at other places. That's free. Evan Massey is free. The Cloggers are free. Everything up there entertainment-wise is free. Kids games, there is a little charge to play some of the games and to get onto the inflatables, but very well priced. So they can have a lot of fun for a very small charge.
And obviously you're going to have to charge for the food and for the beverages, but the whole point of that is that's how you make your money.
Correct.
That's where the money comes in to help the community.
Yes. And I know the beer garden too, a lot of different festivals around, they'll charge you to get into the beer garden, and we don't. There's a family area that you can listen to the band as well, so you do not have to go into the beer garden. And so I know a lot of that country music, a lot of families like to do that together as well, so they can go under the big family tent, cool off under the fans, and they can enjoy the entertainment all night long.
Okay, so it's this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And really everything starts at 8 in the morning.
Correct,
It
yes.
goes all the way into the wee hours of the morning on Sunday.
Right.
Okay, so pretty well all day.
All
Depends
day.
on what you want to do. If you like the cars, go early in the morning. If you like to run, go early in the morning. If you want to hear the band and eat the food, go later in the afternoon or the evening.
Right. And there's so much all day long that you can come and have events during the day and then, come back for the night for some entertainment and some good food.
And it all goes to support Celestine, Indiana, and the organizations in there. Dawn, thank you very much for being our guest. Our guest has been Dawn Stimley with the Celestine Streetfest. It's this Saturday. Starts early in the morning, goes all night long at Celestine, Indiana. Hope to see you there. Thank you for being our guest. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.